put your hands together for Kate Bonnet.
How's it going now? I got a few friends and family here. I want to shout out my grandma first of all. Thank you for coming. Super local. Also told me that weed tastes bad and smells bad, so thank you, Grandma. That was a nice phone call. Got a few friends here. About half of them has video of my ass, and that's not gay. But it's only gay when I ask for a video to mix in my outfit, so here I am now. Yeah, but I've been a line cook for about 3 years now, and even though I'm in the trenches every day, I still don't get a service award medal for that shit. Dealing with you fuckers and your fucking McChickens and shit. But holy shit, you deal with about 3 types of people. You deal with felons, they're there to smoke weed. You deal with the people who do drugs, they're there to smoke weed. And you deal with high schoolers, they're there to smoke weed. Majority of these high schoolers are also felons who do drugs. I learned from one of them what CBD is. It's like the shit you inject in bodies after they die so you can put them in a morgue. I wonder if like it's like heroin and you just inject it in your veins, or they just like drink that shit like cough syrup and lean. But yeah, it's not fun working with these fuckers because like the Zens is a new fad now, and like you know there's like about as tall as this fucking store right here. So like we gotta hide the Zens in places they can't fucking reach, and they tweak. They actually tweak. I'd never thought I'd see high schoolers tweak, but they be tweaking over Zens and shit. And we had to take away one of their bars recently because they got way too high on the fucking line. They tried grabbing fries out of the grease because they're high as shit because they put them in the basket. But no, it's not fun. But these 3 people, the high schoolers, the drug users, and the felons, this is like the Aristotle, the Plato, and Socrates of fucking wisdom. Like we have some talks recently. Someone asked like, would you rather be the gay son or the thought daughter? And I think I'm killed either or. But one of the best questions we asked recently was, if you had to shoot up a school, what would the song be? Any answer that isn't Baller and Blitz is just wrong. I asked that question, by the way. These high school kids are getting to me. But I think one of my most tragic memories is like the first 5 days of working at a fast food place. And I got warned by my manager at the time about this man named Keith. He told me, Cade, Keith is the whitest man you'll ever meet. You'll meet him tomorrow. Okay. I walked in the back door. Keith is a little bit taller than me, a little bit bigger than me. He's African American. He goes, hello, massa. And Keith only referred to everybody in the kitchen from massa as an African American man. I didn't know that a part of my job requirement would be slave owner, but Keith really put that in a job application after I found out later. Whenever you ask him to do something, you pull out a speaker and you start playing railroad songs. So Way Down the Water was like our fucking national anthem in that kitchen. And we had a real big issue because Keith just threw out the N-word, but not like the A, like what most normal people would do. He used a hard R at the end of it. And there's no door in the kitchen. So we have these toddlers in like these fucking high chairs right next to the kitchen. Listen, as Keith calls himself the hard R. And that went on for about 2 weeks. Sorry, manager. He's white. Had enough of it. Tell him to stop. Hello, Keith. I love Keith because I own Keith.
I'm not sensitive. Come on, bring it.
Fun fact, I had to test this joke out on 5 of my black friends because that's all I have. Keith was my second black friend.
On purpose?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see you in the crowd till I started talking. It's not because you're dark.
Oh, it's the lighting, man.
It is the lighting. Like, all I see is white up here. I'm in a fucking flashbang. I'm surprised the only reason I don't blend in is because, like, the fucking black curtain back here. Nah, but I had a nice talk with Keith before I left, and eventually we got in an argument because, like, hey, how many black friends do you have? And I got so excited. I said 4. I got 4 black friends. And he just shook his head, and I walked away, and I started thinking, you know, one of them's light skinned. Maybe that's half.
Yeah, 3.5.
That is exactly what he said.
Sorry. No.
That is exactly what he said. But no, Keith was like, Cade, that's wrong. And he pulled his fucking knife out on me, and I had to get away. Anyways, that's all the time I have for tonight. Have a good night.
Keep it going for Kate.